own it that he can do. We saw him in the Emerging Asia Cup. Yeah, the brilliant innings there to make sure that Afghanistan come out as winners. And this early on, there was a lot of intention from the Afghan batters, the two regular openers for Afghanistan again, Ibrahim Zadran and Rahmanullah Gurbaz, and then that shot of Shariful.
A great placement. Seized on the shorter length and put it away for 4.
And then another beautiful catch. That was catch of the tournament. Shami made it look easy, but that wasn't. Wafira Tarakhil hit one big 6 and then lost the track of the ball. Saifuddin, very last ball of the power play, took the wicket to keep Afghanistan to 39 for 3 inside first 6 overs.
Rashad was expensive in his last game, was hit for 5 sixes. Again down the leg side, he's getting the ball to spin, but his discipline is a bit off in this over.
Tell you what, this over has almost given momentum back to Afghanistan. First 5 wides in that boundary, a bit short, and Siddiqul Atal was up for it, and then another wide.
Ball is certainly gripping and spinning. After 8, 61. One for 3.
Afghanistan looking to break the pattern coming into this game. The story continues. The frustration continues because after getting off to a flying start, collecting 20 in 2 overs, they started to lose wickets again. Going back to the same opening combination that delivered good results for Afghanistan over the years, Ibrahim and Gurbaz. Works through the onside, is going to take a single. They'll have to settle for a single. It's going to be interesting because in the middle stage of the innings, they struggled in last few matches, last few series as well. In the commentary box, I'm Devendra. With me is Parvez Maroof. Good evening, Parvez. How do you see the game developing in the next 7-8 overs?
Good evening, Devendra. Good evening, all. Yeah, so far it's been Bangladesh dominating the proceedings. The last ball, Tanzim Hassan off his own bowling. Take a look at this. How he goes across. Mind you, this is a fast bowler sliding across as well, making sure it's just a single. That's commitment. This is brilliant by Bangladesh so far. Great opportunity for Darvish Rasooli. So far he's been quite sedate, 4 of 5 deliveries. And not been given easy runs by the Bangladeshi bowlers. Mid-lowers run rates in Sharjah has been something that's spoken about a lot. Certainly Afghanistan to win this game, I just feel one of these players got to bat through at least till about the 18th or the 19th over.
Great discipline. Afghanistan hosting matches here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Nicely worked. 2 is the call. It's a single. Struggle in the middle stage of the innings. Can they break that pattern? 2 quality batters in the middle for Afghanistan today.
Yeah, certainly something that you speak about is the middle overs run rate of the two sides. In the 2025, this is the 24th game being played by Afghanistan. It's 11th being played by, 11th by Afghanistan and 24th by Bangladesh. Experience to come Rashid Nabi Azmatullah Marzai. And certainly something to keep about is a bit of Kabul.
The capital city of Afghanistan, Kabul, famous for many things, but cricket has been the flavor of late. The security has improved in the country. Thinking about visiting Afghanistan, this is the right time to go and explore different parts of Afghanistan, particularly Pagman province, where you can play the game of cricket as well. Parvez Maroof was also there. Great discipline.
Just to continue on the middle overs struggle for the two sides. Languishing in the bottom two. Sri Lanka is the last in the middle overs. 24th being played by Bangladesh, 11th by Afghanistan. That's something that, come the World Cup time, they like to get it right. Even Sri Lanka, for a certain extent. The top side, even India for a certain extent as well, 7.90. Thirdly, the middle overs. That's because most of the time wickets been falling along. That's a good shot. Short ball picked up early. Short boundary to the leg side and peppers it Siddiqul Athal to end the 9th over. 69 for 3.
Gurbaz contributing 12 and 7 for Ibrahim. Siddiq is batting well now. 26 of 19. He's got the ability, he's got the maturity to play a long innings for Afghanistan. Single. Two players who play spin really well. And Siddiq likes to play the full shot. He's a fantastic player against the short pitch deliveries.
Previous over, last ball, that was a mighty hit by Siddiqul Athal. Picked up the slow ball early, sat up beautifully to put away. Short boundary to the leg side. No intention to keep the ball around the ground. Excellent hit by the young man. The more I see about Siddiqul Athal, more I'm falling in love with his batting. Knows exactly where the fielders are, where the short boundaries are, and not shy to take the aerial route. And the role will change now. Since the three top order batters have fallen, he has to somehow make sure try bat deep as possible.
Was brilliant in the emerging Asia Cup, playing this role, anchor role, taking the innings deep and then exploding in last 3-4 overs to hit those sixes to provide the impetus to the innings.
Different role for Rasuli. He has to be the aggressor, but most importantly, pick the right bowler and the right end. Asu Mohammed has been exceptional right through this series. 4 for 18 in the 4 overs for 18 runs, 1 wicket in the first game, and even now bowling good pace and understands the surface pretty well. Mahdi Hassan, the off spinner, has not been picked for tactical reasons because there are plenty of right-handers in the Afghan sides. Hence, that's why Mahdi Hassan can't find a place in this team. But he too is an excellent bowler. So when it comes to bowlers for Bangladesh, they got so many choices to pick from.
Will settle for a single. There has been a lot of discussion about playing the matchup thing in T20 cricket. You think that in a shorter format, it's important to have those combinations right and left hand, because if there is a quality player, for example, Shane Warne will be bowling to left-handers.
Horses for courses. Gone are the days where you just go through the motions, but now there are so many data available. You read them, you go through them, make decisions according to the surface, the grounds and the opponents for a betterment. Halfway mark, 73 for 3, and it's time for some drinks.
Sharjah Cricket Stadium is hosting 3-match T20 international series between Afghanistan host and Bangladesh. Bangladesh taking the series 2-0 already into the third game. Afghanistan going back to the same recipe, the recipe of success. Ibrahim and Gurbaz to open the batting. A couple of positive strokes from both the batters through the offside. And Ibrahim trying to take the attack to the opposition was held at mid-on position. 20 from the first two and then 2 wickets in quick succession.
Brilliant catch to get rid of Ramullah Gurbaz, Wafilullah Tarkel, brilliant hit. And this was the last ball of the power play, nothing stroke. A great opportunity for the young man to stamp his authority in the side. Picked up the slow ball early of Tanzim Hassan Shah, be dispatched by Siddiqul Atal. Going to be a change of bowling. Saifuddin just bowled 1 over in the power play, went for 4 runs, and the wicket of Wafilullah Tarkel will continue. The current run rate will get Afghanistan to 146, which I feel just below under par. To get to 150, 160, which this pitch and the stadium demands, I think one of these players got to play a blinder.
2 quality batters in the middle. Siddiq is on 28. Gets it over the top on the offside, could be caught on the boundary. Yes, on the second attempt. Yes, he's done it. Saifuddin has struck again. And another set better departs. Siddiq is out for 28. Holding on to it, and celebration time for Bangladeshi fans.
One of those series where Afghanistan just want to press on the gas and get the quick runs, and straight away after a break, how many times you've seen a break brings up a wicket, and that too the settle batter Siddiqul Atal, who's been batting so well with control, aggression, but in the end he has to go back for 28. It's 73 for 4.
Afghanistan 73 for 4 in the third T20 international after put into bat. They were 20 without loss after 2 overs. Azmatullah Umarzai comes to the crease. One of the brightest talent in Afghanistan cricket. Strike rate of 119. Can afford to take a bit of time here today. He's known for his explosive strokes. Has been playing the role of the finisher of late. Airborne. Brilliant fielding, continuing to maintain their tempo and intensity in the field, Bangladesh.
Into movement for Saifuddin, away from the right-hander. Is the wicket of Siddiqul Atal. Angle going across the left-hander. Trying to probably go over extra cover. Slicing it. Juggle, keeps a good head position. Calm under pressure. And takes it. Unfortunate that Siddiqul Atal found the fielder.
Again, movement away from the right-hander. Again, at the backward point position. He's still getting the ball to shape away. The fielding has been brilliant from Bangladesh throughout the series.
Carbon copy, just like the first ball. Shamim Hossain Patpari, for the second time, at least saved a couple of runs there. He's been a live wire wherever he's been fielding today. At extra cover, took a blind to dismiss Gurbaz. The last 2 deliveries certainly saved a couple of runs each, and that man, Phil Simmons, will be happy. Hardly shows any emotions, but I'm telling you, inside, he's a happy chunk.
This time they will take a single. Watching the fielder sitting on the edge of the 30-yard ring, taking a single. He's off the mark, Umarzai.
130 clicks the pace by Saifuddin. Very impressive. Capitalizing on the opportunity that he got in the last game. First ball of Omar Zai certainly saved couple, and the very next ball again. Is that a bird? No, that is Shamim Hossain Patwari at cow point. Excellent.
Continuing to maintain pressure on Afghanistan. Again, good line, good length around the off stump. Not giving any free opportunity to batter to work with, to freeze arms. At the same time, the fielding has been outstanding.
Building the dot deliveries here, Bangladesh. Keeping the pressure. Just 1 run, 1 wicket in 5 deliveries. Last 30 deliveries, just 35 runs, couple of wickets, losing wickets in crucial intervals has been the problem for Afghanistan.
Is this going to be a short fixed delivery? 2 men on the boundary. Good shot. Beautiful stroke. A delightful stroke from Darvish Asuli to pick up a boundary. And to culminate the over as well. 11 gone, 78 for 4.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Checking front foot. Just stay.
Late realization. That was a no ball. So there will be free hit for Darvish Asuli.
Confirmation. Line belongs to the umpire, and I think the third umpire has got it spot on. And Mr. Paktin will signal a no ball, which becomes a 4 and a singles, 5 runs. Rubbing salt into the wound is going to be a free hit. And remember, since the same batsman at the strikers end, the field cannot change. The options are, I think, nice and full for Saifuddin.
Darvish goes down the ground, will be caught, but it won't matter. Now 11 overs gone, 79 for 4. Plenty of options for Bangladesh in the pace bowling department, and hence they can make those changes. And those options will be available for the ODI series as well. Fast bowling has been really good of late for Bangladesh, and got plenty of options to choose from given the demanding conditions and also the number of matches in a year for Bangladesh. Play a lot of cricket. Vishad into the attack and will pick up a single. Coming back to
There. The foot touch rope. Slight misfield at extra cover. Rare misfield got to be set. Sean Tate with a cup of coffee. He'll be a happy man just watching how the fast bowlers have bowled. Leading up to the Netherlands Pakistan series back home, the Sri Lanka series. Lots of good things to talk about when it comes to Bangladesh pace attack. And Phil Simmons, yeah, he's leading
Good.
beautiful length. He's drawing the batter forward. So coming into this competition, both the teams had similar patterns of losing wickets at critical juncture, and that's how they did not perform up to the expectation in the Asia Cup. Bobbed in the air. This could be caught. Azmat is gone. Rishad taking the wicket. Afghanistan continuing to bowl, continuing to lose wickets at critical juncture in the game.
a poor stroke by Azmatullah Omarzai. Got to be said. Lost the senior partner in Siddiqul Atal in the previous over. Needed some stability to get to 140, 150. And against a leg spinner turning away from the right hand, he likes to go over long on, does it, gets the top edge. And a poor stroke comes or takes Azmatullah Omarzai's innings for just for 3. It's 81 for 5.
Just one leg. Middle, center. Right, Ramo. 3 to come.
Afghanistan derailing 81 for 5. Similar patterns, similar dismissals. Short selection has been the issue in this competition. And Mohammad Nabi comes to the crease to provide that rescue act for the team.
Jakar Ali's on the attack. Slip comes in place for Rishad Hussain, who's very expensive in the last game. Picks up the big wicket of Mirza in the previous delivery.
Will explore the area through the offside to collect the single. He's off the mark.
Omar Zai's wicket. He's trying to go over long on against the turn. He had gone over long off or tried to go over extra cover inside out. Would have been a better option. But the question got to be asked, was that necessary when you have lost a wicket in the last over? That too, the settled bat of Sadiq Al-Atal. All what Omar Zai had to do is bring some stability to things rather than taking any unnecessary risk.
That's been the concern throughout the series and in the last 1 year as well. Tremendous potential, but not realizing that potential. That has been the cause of frustration for the coach, coaching staff, for the captain, for players themselves as well. They need to find the answers. The T20 World Cup not far away. 12 overs bowled, 82 for 5.
Sense of deja vu yet again here for Afghanistan, batting first and having to scrap towards a total that they will hope to defend rather than be confident of defending.